Hey guys, Chris here, back at it again with another will it run type video. And let me just balance my phone real quick. That just doesn't look right. There we go. So here I got this Honda lawnmower. Well, it's Craftsman, but powered by Honda. And I was thinking I should get something else running. I like getting things running. I think the pressure washer is still in view. And this actually, since I already have a lawnmower, what I want to do with it, I'll just get to work here and eventually just keep yapping. Oh, it's missing the air filter. That's great. So probably should start by, well, let's just see if it starts. I doubt it will, but it's worth a shot. Yeah, even though, oh, the gas isn't on, that might be a reason why. Yeah, no, it doesn't want to go. Probably a combination of carburetor needing to be, oh, I didn't have the choke on either. Let me try that just one more time. Yeah, no. It just probably needs a carburetor clean like usual. But I'm still gonna do my good old technique of, well, it's not my technique, it's kind of just the universal technique of starting fluid being used as a diagnostic to see if the carburetor needs to be cleaned. Let's try that. I don't know about you guys, but to me that seems a lot like what a dirty carburetor would do. So what I'm gonna do, grab my tools, and I'm just gonna start by taking the top off of it because it's just going to be a lot easier to get to stuff that way, and I really don't feel like wasting time because I kind of want to get, like, what I want to do with this thing is, there's all this nice thick smoke in here. I might let this air out for just a little bit. What I want to do with this is, I saw this really cool video of someone who took a lawnmower and was able to get it to run on like any combustible fuel basically. And that's kind of what I want to do with this. And I guess what you do is you make like a spark plug extension kind of thing, and you eventually get it up to, working temperature. And once or not working temperature, you get it up to a really high temperature, and then it starts combusting without the spark plug. So you basically can run any kind of fuel in it, which I think is really cool, and I want to try that. Oh man, this is bolted on there. I'm gonna grab. Where's my 10 millimeter? One of my most favorite experiences is losing the 10 millimeter socket. Just kidding, I hate it when that happens. It's really annoying. Now I gotta go look over, oh, I think I see it. I think this is it. Yeah. Whoa, that is, oh, there we go. So yeah, that's kind of what I want to do with this thing, but to do that I have to obviously get it running first, and so that's kind of the main thing. So I'm of course going to start by cleaning the carburetor, and if that doesn't work, I should clean the spark plug too regardless. And that should hopefully just be enough to get it going. I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't be. And why is this thing like just in there? Like I've turned it about 1,000,000 times and it doesn't want to come out. And now that I think about it, these ones don't want to do that either. I almost wonder if there's like a secondary bolt holding them down or something. I mean, I kind of doubt it, because this one's coming off easily. So I guess I'll just keep going. Whoops. I think I'm just going to go screwdriver mode. Now that it's loosened. Just get off already, what the hell? I'm retarded. I don't need to do that actually. I don't need to do that because I can just access the carburetor this way. So yeah, that was something I didn't need to do at all. And I just wasted about 29 minutes of your guys' time just having me go crazy on the bolt. Oh, you know what I gotta do? Is pay attention to how this goes, because in the last video, you guys remember what happened? Yeah, but this looks kind of self-explanatory. And I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be fine. Yeah, you guys, if you watched the last video, which hopefully you guys did, although I would not expect any of you guys to because it was over an hour long. But in the last video, the stupid little throttle linkages and cables, that's what was throwing me off. And I don't want that to happen again. And what is going on here? Do I have to undo? Okay. Alright. Oh, that's real simple. That's like, that's not bad. Although, what do I have to do here? I don't want to like, I'm going to take this plate off because it's kind of just in the way. There we go. Yeah, that should give me a little bit easier access. There, oh, look at that. Okay, so take this little thing out and this little thing out, and I gotta remember that this goes farther in, so I'm gonna keep it farther this way. Well, it'll keep itself that way, I guess. This comes right off, and I swear I've worked on one of these carburetors before, which is a good thing, because that means I'll know what to do. So I'm gonna drain all the, and what's cool about this carburetor is it has a little drain thing that you can undo. I'm gonna grab the old Mountain Dew mason jar real quick, and you'll see why I call it the Mountain Dew mason jar in a second. Right now it doesn't look much like it has Mountain Dew in it, but it will in just a minute. So let me grab, oh, it's already starting to pour out. 10 millimeter, because everything is a 10 millimeter. And also, I really don't want to break anything. So maybe I'll just try to let it pour everywhere. But the mason, oh no, it's going in. This is actually the easiest time I've had doing this in a while, because it just kind of goes everywhere. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I was going to drain the fuel tank too. I should probably do that before I forget. And it's going to spill everywhere. Oh, there it goes. but we're catching most of it, so that's good. Actually, nope, we're catching none of it. I thought I was catching most of it, and I was catching quite literally none of it, so that's always good when that happens. But, oh well. Okay. And I also gotta kind of remember the order of because there's like a little plate and gasket and all this stupid crap over here. And this gas is still draining, and oh shoot, I hope I have enough carburetor cleaner left. Because I don't have much of it left. And this is yet again spilling everywhere. Oh, I see the problem. So you know what, we're just gonna let that spill because I can't stop it. I'm gonna maybe catch it with the lid for a little bit, but it's just gonna do what it's gonna do. Just spill everywhere, and I might as well vent this to get it spilling harder. Oh, maybe it's almost done. Maybe it's not. I don't know. This is one of my, there we go, it's finally done. Least favorite things to do is draining gas out of stuff, because I do not like the smell of old gas. I don't like the look of old gas. See how it kind of looks like fermented Mountain Dew? I don't like anything about old gas, and maybe I should keep it to see if it'll run in they call it a semi-diesel engine, so like part diesel basically. So I'm gonna get this carburetor cracked open, if I can do it without damaging anything. Oh man, okay. I really don't want to mess anything up here, but I gotta get this open. There we go. Okay. And these carburetors are, no, it's not the one I was thinking of. I was thinking of the one that I showed you guys last time, where it was like, I thought I lost one of the jets, but the jet was holding the whole thing together, which was kind of interesting. This carburetor doesn't look terrible so far. I mean, like, probably one of the jets needs to be cleaned, I would imagine, and just the usual carburetor stuff. So I'm gonna grab my carburetor cleaner. Well, I guess it's parts cleaner, but oh well. And oh man, I lost the I always throw these things away when I see them lying on the floor, but I lost one of the little precision, what do you call it? Like the little little red tube they put in here. And I don't think the one from the WD-40 is gonna fit. Oh, shoot. That's a problem. Yeah, that's kind of a problem because maybe there's one in here. Oh, wait a minute. Dang it. Well, we'll just have to do the best with what we have, I guess. I guess I'll, I don't know, try to clean everything without, having to use the little tube. What did I need? Oh yeah, I needed a screwdriver. Because of, will this fit? Yes, perfect. This lawnmower just has gas all over it now. That's just not fun. But yeah, so I'm just unscrewing this main whatever jet it's called. I don't know the differences between the jets. All I know is this one has one and only one that you can unscrew. And it kind of looks important, so I'm guessing it's the main jet. But then again, I could be wrong. Okay, sure. There we go. The screwdriver's just kind of putting up a fight with me. Like, it was just the right size, and then now it is just kind of like almost like stripping it every single time. Well, not anymore. I don't know why it was for a minute. Come on, get out of there. I hope you guys can probably get in the camera a little bit better there, just so you can kind of see what I'm doing. And make sure to have all your carburetor parts go flying as you knock them over. Oh, okay, here's another jet in here. Nice. Okay, that's good. So I guess I'll just start by getting the body of this all clean. You know, I don't like the sound of this. It kind of almost sounds like it's running out. And don't get me wrong, I love going to O'Reilly Auto Parts, but not when I'm filming a video and just getting all that delicious gum out in my mouth. Come on, stay with me a little longer, please. Guys, I don't think it's gonna make it. I don't think it's gonna make it. Even though it sounds like there's some more in here, it's running out of aerosol. Dang it! I was really hoping to do all this in one sitting. Oh well, my steak is too buttery and my steak is too tender and my lobster is too buttery. That means I have to go ride this scooter over to the auto parts store. Shoot. Okay, well, since that's the case, you know, I doubt it. But I wonder if I just kind of like manually clean this, will it be good enough? Because this jet looks okay. This one looks all right. I'm gonna use my little extremely rare carburetor cleaning tool, the humble guitar string, to go through this a little bit. I doubt it. I doubt that this will make it work, but we'll see, I guess, because I really just want to do this video in one sitting and kind of like already dialed in here, you know what I mean? So just gonna clean this out a little bit, just get all the nooks and especially crannies too. Don't forget about that. And then blow on it a couple times. Just to make sure everything's all good. And then, do I need this for anything else? I don't even know. Probably. Oh, great. This is one of those. That looks okay. It's one of these float needles with a rubber tip, which I don't particularly care for because that means they can go bad. Granted, I've never had one that's gone bad on me, but it's like, imagine that you're just kind of in the zone. You're doing your, cleaning and everything, and then you just run into that and you can't finish it because of the stupid one little thing that's worn out, But actually, I think I will go get some more carburetor cleaner and all that, because I just want to do this right. Like, as much as I want to do it in one sitting, I kind of want to do it right more than anything. So I guess I will see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, we're back. I just went to go get some bit of this, and I was actually going to ride the scooter, but then someone texted me on Facebook Marketplace, and now I got this other snowblower. And the reason I have two was I was going to do a get it running video for this one, but it started up right away for some reason, even though the guy said it didn't run. And this one I know won't start because the guy tried to start it there. But of course I got some of this in the meantime, so we're all good there. So I'm just gonna, I guess, pick up where I left off and just keep cleaning this out. And then put it all back together. And then it hopefully will run. I'm gonna clean the spark plug out too. This stuff. It's real fun to breathe in. But yeah, I don't know why I'm cleaning the outside of the carburetor. I like doing it, it's kind of satisfying, but I probably shouldn't waste this on it. Stuff just goes everywhere. That's probably good, I think. I mean, there's only so many places you can get, and my hand already feels like it's about to freeze off because of the cleaner. It kind of has like this cooling effect when you just hold it or when it gets in your hand for a long time. But yeah, that should be good. Oh yeah, I have to clean the this is filming, isn't it? Yeah, okay. I don't know why I always get paranoid that it's not filming. But I'm gonna clean this screw a little since it's inside the carburetor. Float bowl at least. Same thing with this one. Clean, drop that on the floor and grab these. Oh, it smells like a mix of gas and this stuff, which makes sense because there was gas in there. Okay. Okay, that I'm pretty sure I already cleaned the float itself, but I'm gonna do it again. Oh, and it wasn't very clean because I think this thing just didn't have that much pressure. Oh my gosh, my fingers are, it's like, it feels like they're frozen. Like literally, like it feels like I just stepped into like freezing weather and like, I don't know, that's not good. But oh well. I'm gonna put this all back together here and then clean the spark plug and then hopefully it should fire up. But yeah, I like doing these kinds of videos because usually like when I've taken stuff apart and like, I've fixed like lawnmowers and other stuff like that before. Actually, I mean, motorcycles too, but I didn't film that because it was just so in-depth. But, like, this is kind of something I guess I want to start doing now, is just filming it. Because, like, you know, for one, I can, you know, give some tips and stuff to anyone else that wants to do it. And two, it gives me something to do. Like, I can just kind of yap the whole time. Because before, I would just kind of sit there and just be in my element, which isn't bad by any means, but I would rather, like, have it be more of something where, like, anything I can really do for my channel. Because, like, I'm not good at uploading stuff. Like, I have so inconsistently uploaded to this channel since, like, 2018, whenever I started it. And, like, it's been a goal. Well, not even a goal. I can't even lie, because YouTube was never, like, a goal for me. But I've, I guess, wanted to slightly just upload more consistently, or at least upload more, like, quality videos, because some of the videos I've made on this channel are very, I shouldn't have made them. Like, I don't know. Oh wow, I'm melting the paint off the screwdriver with the parts cleaner here. It's interesting that happened. And that's kind of unfortunate because I don't want paint to get anywhere near this carburetor. But anyway, like I was saying, I feel like there were some videos that could have just been higher quality, or were just kind of, I just put out just for the sake of making a video. But these videos actually feel like they have a purpose, like they're I wouldn't call them educational, because if they were educational, I would really have to, like, do them a little better than just, you know, setting up a camera and just doing the whole process with, like, barely explaining anything. But either way, these actually, or at least the last one, this is the second one I've made of this type of video, but I really enjoy making this type of video, like, a lot. And because of that, I think I'm going to keep doing it. I've got this snowblower over here, and I think that's going to be probably the next video in this little series, if you could call it a series. But, so I'll do that. Oh, and once I actually start doing what I wanted to do with this lawnmower, which I can't remember if I fully explained or not. I think I did, like, you know, having it run on other sources of fuel through, like, essentially, I don't even know how to explain it. So, like, you remove the spark, or, like, you have the spark plug up all the way using, like, these little extender things. And, or they're not extenders, they're for, like, anti-fouling. So, like, if your spark plugs are fouling, then you just put them on and it should, like, keep them from doing that. But you basically space it out, and then once that part gets hot, you can take off the spark plug, which means you can run other sources of fuel that don't need a spark plug, because it's essentially just running on heat. So that's kind of what I want to do. I'm going to open the garage door because I can literally taste the parts cleaner. That hopefully will make things a little better. But yeah, I guess it's time to, you know, actually, while I'm at it, I might as well clean up the petcock and the fuel lines, because sometimes those can be dirty. It's kind of rare, but it can happen. Oh, there we go. That was on there. And of course, there's still about a gallon of gas in these lines, but whatever. Oh, not really.
Bye, Chris.
Bye. That was just my parents going for a walk. Let me get this. I'm trying to get this fuel line off of here. I think I'm gonna need to get the old, wherever I put it, there we go, this might do the trick. Little clamp kind of thing. Well, it's not really a clamp, it's just a little pair of pliers, but it'll help me get this clamp off. That's what I'm trying to say. Get the clamp off. This is taking embarrassingly long. Well, at least it's on there. Better for it to take a while to... You know what? I need to find like my actual like pliers because these ones kind of suck. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to... Wait, I got an idea. See, this thing that came with this old Honda motorcycle that I bought, it had its own tool kit. And I remember there being pliers in here, and I see them. Yeah. That's what I need. Oh, perfect. Okay. Where was I? Right here. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna do more of these videos, and because I really like doing them. So yeah, expect more of these types of videos, I guess. So yeah. Dang, is this just like never gonna like come off or what? Like I don't want to like dig into the fuel line. Like, I want to get this, make sure everything's clean. Shoot. This is probably going to take up most of the video. It's just me trying to get this stupid fuel line off. And I haven't even tried the other one. This is so annoying. If I had like any bit of patience, I would just heat the thing up, like the fuel line itself, but to do that, like, I would have to get out. Oh, wait a minute. I think I can almost get it. There we go. Oh my gosh, that took way too long. And it's still not really... Okay, now it's coming. Okay, so yeah, that was never going to come off without the clamp, I guess. And then just want to make sure I don't forget kind of the order of how this goes, but I think I can figure it out. Worst comes to worst, we just pour some gas into the carburetor to get it actually started. And I just connect all the fuel stuff later. That's if I can't figure it out, which I think I can, because I've literally... I should have made a video on this, but the other lawnmower I did actually had the same exact engine. So, I'm kind of familiar with it now, which definitely helps. Like my ability to like quickly take this apart, because I've already done it basically. Okay, now please just cooperate and like just slide off like the other one did. Ugh. This is so annoying. It's not even funny. Oh, there it goes. Okay, there we go. Oh, probably should turn this to get like flow kind of. But which way does it go? I don't even know which way it goes. I think it goes this way. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's clean. Fuel line is pretty much clean now. Where's the other fuel line? There it is. Okay, time to put that back on. How did that go? Something like this, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Now where did that little bolt go? That was holding it all together. Little itty bitty golden bolt. Oh, there it is. So put this back on. You know, tomorrow at my work, I've got a passenger who has a wheelchair. I have zero problem with that. It almost never happens. And you know, even if it did happen, I really wouldn't. Oh man, my back. I don't know why my back just randomly hurt like that. Even if it did happen frequently, I don't think I'd care too much because it's like, you know, I'm paid by the hour, so it doesn't really matter. But the problem I have with that is that the buses themselves have like terrible wheelchair lifts. Like they are so poorly designed and they almost never work like you would want them to work. Like they're so precise. Like they really like will only work in one way, which is super annoying when you're trying to do something kind of quickly, you know, like you don't want to like hold people up. And like I don't know about you, but if I was in a wheelchair and you know, there was like I was riding the bus, the last thing I want is to like hold people up kind of. And unfortunately that's like what happens with these lifts because they suck. Like literally the one on genuinely like one of the most expensive buses that you can get in this country, it needs to be like engaged in the exact way that that it's supposed to, and it won't work any other way. And it was kind of weird what happened this one time. Like I was supposed to have a passenger that had a wheelchair, and all of a sudden like it you know, they weren't there anymore. Like they either like transferred the ticket or something. And like I was there for like an hour trying to figure out how to get it to work. And like I literally had to call the mechanic on call because I couldn't figure it out. And then like I figured it out as I was talking to the mechanic. But it just goes to show that like why does it need to be to the point where like you should have to call someone? Like you shouldn't have to do that. Like it should be a very easy to use thing. And like I almost think this is just kind of the conspiratorial side of me talking, but I almost think they're designed bad on purpose. Like, you know, why can't you just have something that, like, something like that you would want to be as, like, user friendly as possible, I feel like, but it's just not. Like, it is 0% user friendly, because, like, I feel like you shouldn't, let me put it this way, I feel like you shouldn't have to have, well, maybe you should have to have a little bit of training to use it, but I feel like anyone should be able to figure it out, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, like, God forbid that, you know, if there was, like, a driver that had never got trained on it before and had to use it kind of, you know, without having anyone train them, they should be able to figure it out. But literally, if you put a gun to my head and said, Chris, show me how to operate this wheelchair lift, tell my family that I love them, because I'd be dead. Like, I would literally, like, get shot in the head if that happened. And I don't mean to, like, toot my own horn here, but I do know a good amount of, like, how the little, like, individual, like, quirks of different buses work, and I just can't figure out wheelchair lift for the life of me. Like, it's just one of those things that no one knows, like, how it works. It's almost like a magical thing, but it's evil magic, because whoever designed it in probably the worst possible way. So, I don't know. I think they should kind of get some kind of overhaul, because they suck. Like, genuinely. But, I don't know. That's the only reason I'm not super looking forward to it, but oh well. Ridich tvrdi lebama, is the Czech man once said. So yeah, I'm almost done putting this back together here. If it'll cooperate with me, and I don't know if it will or not. There we go. Okay. So now I just got to figure out the order of where'd the other carburetor bolt go? Like for like the main, like getting the literal carburetor itself back on. Where did that go? You guys see where it went? Oh, I don't know. Oh, they're both right here. I'm stupid. But then what's this for? Oh, I know what that's for.
Every time I see this thing, I see that skeleton.
Okay. Oh, and I really gotta kind of lock in here with the choke, because you have to like put it on a certain way. You have to like align it with the choke, or not the choke, but the thing that like engages the choke on the carburetor. So just bear with me, because I'm extremely locked in right now. And heat shield, where did you go? Where'd the heat? Oh, right here. Okay, I think that's how that all goes on. I'm pretty sure. I hope. At least. Let me do like a little test. I don't know, I'm gonna put this on and just see how it works. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to kind of plug in the air line or whatever you want to call it. I remembered, or I knew that I should have done that earlier, but I didn't. What does this even plug into?
That's just me, Christopher.
Okay. Gosh, what the hell? There we go. I think that did it.
How's it going?
Good, I'm still making a video.
Oh, sorry.
No, here,
Oh.
don't worry, it doesn't matter.
Well, of course it does.
Well, not really. Okay, now I don't know why this third bolt doesn't want to go back in. I'll just try a different one for now. Why is this is just like 1 centimeter off. It doesn't want to go in because of that. Wait a minute. Do we have it? Please just go in. There we go. It is taking its time, but it's getting there. Okay, now hopefully this one will go in too. I don't know why this one's not going in. Is this even the right? Oh, I see why. Because this wasn't pushed back far enough. That'll do it, I guess. Or not? Is that not the problem? Oh, I see. This was kind of bent down. That'll also do it. Yep, there we go. Okay. Nice. Okay. So next, I'm going to clean the spark plug. And of course not have the spark plug wrench fit, so I have to find a different one. Maybe 21 millimeter will do the trick. Yes, it will. Okay, nice. Let's take a look at this spark plug. You know what? This is in pretty damn good condition. Look at this. Not too rich, not too lean. I'm still gonna clean it anyway, just for fun, I guess. But I'm thinking that once I put some good fresh gas in this, not Mountain Dew Trucker Bomb Edition gas, it should be good to go. I can't see any other reason why it wouldn't start. And if it doesn't, we're gonna have a problem, because this is about as far as my knowledge goes. Yeah, we'll see, I guess. Let me put this back in here. The only thing I don't like, well, actually, it's not the problem anymore. I thought the spark plug tip kept coming off, but it didn't. It was just my imagination. Okay, so I'm gonna put also this bolt back that I didn't need to take out. Grab some fresh gas from this stupid new container that absolutely sucks to use. That should be enough. All right. Let's take a look. Oh, you know what? I never checked the oil in this thing too. It probably has some, but it's got enough for testing purposes. All right, guys, let's give it a try. You know, maybe I should turn the gas on. And the choke, for that matter. Could be wrong, but I'm almost certain that I heard. No, maybe not. But come on, don't embarrass me. I'd say that's pretty good. I think you need to hold the choke for a little bit for it to really get going. Kind of similar how the other one was. But yeah, that's running, I guess. So I will, if I end up starting to do anything with that other project, I'll let you guys know how that goes, because that's something I'm really interested in doing. But yeah, until the next one, I'll see you guys in the next one.